Alright y'all, what's going on guys? Back again with another video. Back again with another video. Back again with another video. Cause you already know you gotta go with this video in Pokemon Go. It's the info to this video. No, I'm just kidding with you guys. Anyway guys, what's going on guys? Back again with another video. Back again with another video. Back again with another video. So when you see this gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So today's video, I'm sure you guys already heard about it. The drop of Gen 4, we're gonna jump into that video. Yeah, but you know, it's just a ton of hype. Get ready to get on the hype train. You guys already know what it is. Okay, I'm trying to make my intro here, cars, so you gotta calm down with the horns. Anyway, guys, so basically, we're not gonna jump into that video now because the cars are obviously excited. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. So, like I said before, we're not gonna jump into that video now, but we're gonna jump into that video right now. Let's go. Alright guys, so basically, before I jump into this video, just know that if you hear any like background noise or cars or anything, it's because I'm waiting for the bus. But anyway, I want to just hurry up and jump into this video about Gen 4 because, which it should probably be dropping between today, which is actually after 12 as you can see. But yeah, it should be dropping sometime between today and Halloween, obviously. So we're going to jump into this, and I'm going to tell you why I think so. So anyway, Niantic is teasing a Generation 4 related announcement with a secret countdown. Niantic has finished a series of Generation 4 posts on social media featuring the 3 starters in reverse Pokédex order. The series started with Piplup, continued with Chimchar, and ended with Turtwig, eerily resembling a 3-2-1 countdown. Now, if rumors are to be believed, Generation 4, or at least a part of it, will be released tomorrow. Following the end of Psychic Spectacular event, we tend to partially agree with this theory as it aligns perfectly with social media hints, event timings, and Niantic's release schedule patterns we've observed. So, however, due to 0.123.1 update, still not enforced as the minimum required app version, we are not fully on board with the hype train. With the hype trainer. That doesn't really make sense. I think I probably mean hype train. But anyhow, lack of a forced update combined with the size and importance of this release, the announced CP formula changes is doubting inducing. Regardless, let's have some fun and see how Niantic's social media countdown went. Because basically, Niantic, they also released another article saying that we might not actually get Gen 4 today or whatever it is. But because, I mean, they said that the update, it isn't ready yet. So, but I mean, still, you really never really know with Niantic, you know. So basically here, it says Piplup teaser. So this is what actually came out on Twitter last Friday, October the 12th, 2018. And yeah, so basically the first installment of the Gen 4 starter teasers featured Piplup, a water type, with Pokédex number 393 and placing it after Turtwig and Chimchar. Piplup is depicted swimming and hunting under ice, perfectly fitting the penguin theme behind its design. So this is basically what you saw. I'm not sure, but this is what was on Twitter. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, it says Piplup's final evolution stages: Empoleon, an exciting water and steel type Pokemon with the highest attack stat among Gen 1 through 4 water starters. We've already wrote in depth about Empoleon. Check out our Empoleon guide, and we stand by our earlier article. Empoleon needs a super solid move set to be viable, as Metagross is a better steel type and Kyogre is the best water type across all generations. Now, Chimchar, this was actually tweeted out on Saturday, October 13, 2018, and obviously this was a Chimchar teaser. The second teaser features Chimchar, a fire type Gen 4 starter with Pokédex number 390. Now, Chimchar's teaser is the first to mention the word soon, which basically soon meant obviously Gen 4. So basically here it says Chimchar is a cool addition despite its final evolution, Infernape. Being a weaker version of Blaziken, we'll see how the CP formula changes will affect Infernape. Because remember, I'm not sure if you're well aware, but there's supposed to be like some CP changes, there's supposed to be some stat changes to balance out Pokemon Go, which is actually pretty good. Also, just keep in mind that the weather, once we get this new update for Gen 4 to drop, we're supposed to be getting a decrease in the weather spawn. So It's not going to be like it is currently. So whenever you see like sunny weather, you know, partly cloudy weather, rainy weather, or snowy weather, we're not going to really get increased spawns, because now we're going to start getting increased spawns like within, you know, national parks, trails, or something like that. And I think that's pretty good because it's new, and it's not going to just be increased spawns, but it's going to be increased spawns of variable types, or varied types. So yeah, so that's going to be cut down also, because like Niantic said, they want to balance out the game. So yeah, basically here, but for now, its future doesn't look bright. So basically, that's what's gonna happen. So guys, we're gonna stay tuned for some more information. Okay, so here, Turtwig teaser, October the 14th. This was tweeted out, matter of fact, just yesterday, which was Sunday. The third and likely final teaser features Turtwig, a grass-type starter that marks the beginning of Sinnoh Pokedex. The official social post hunts the following. So this is what's actually tweeted out. And like I said, this is what was going to happen. So anyway, this Turtwig is a very interesting starter as it evolves into Torterra. Torterra is a dual grass and ground type with stats that exceed both Venusaur and Sceptile and Meganium, of course, even bordering the mighty Tangrowth. You should definitely read our Torterra guide, which we'll have to update soon, but hey, go ahead. So basically, guys, what this is saying is there's a chance that we can get Gen 4 tomorrow, but I always was speculating that if you've been following my channel, basically I've been saying we're supposed to be getting Gen 4 sometime this month. If we don't get it today, because it's after 12, because this, like I said, this was tweeted out like hours ago, so which was Sunday, so now today's Monday because it's after 12. I believe that it's gonna Gen 4 is gonna drop between today, this morning or whatever, but it'll be between today and Halloween, which is the 31st, because remember, we still got the Halloween event, which I'll be making a video about that too, so stay tuned for that. But at the same time, remember how Gen 3 got released. They started rolling it out around Halloween, and I've been saying that in my past videos, so that's why I said if you've been following me, you already know. But yeah, this is just speculation that we're gonna either get it today. We're gonna probably get it on the 17th of this month because of the fact, remember, in 2 weeks, or a little over 2 weeks, it's gonna be Halloween. So normally when we get a Halloween event, it usually lasts for 2 weeks. And 2 weeks from Halloween is on the 17th, which I'm gonna show you in a video. So guys, stay tuned for that. And yeah, so before I wrap this video up, I'm gonna show you that, and then you guys gonna understand where I'm coming from, hopefully, you know. But yeah, sometime this month we definitely will be getting Gen 4. I mean, Niantic is not gonna put it off any longer, because like I said, we got the Halloween event, and what's a Halloween event without a new generation of Pokemon, especially when you got, you know, Miss Maggie as a ghost type, you got Giratina as a ghost type, which people were saying that should actually be the next raid boss. So I mean, it'll be pretty cool to see Giratina as a new raid boss, you know, during the Halloween event. So remember, the Psychic type event is over with too, so that's another reason. And then Mewtwo will be leaving the game on the 23rd. And remember, the 23rd is actually before the 31st, which is Halloween. So once Mewtwo concludes, we're gonna basically have to see some sort of new raid boss. So being that Psychic type event is over with, Mewtwo is gonna leave the game on the 23rd. Ghost types for Halloween, which is Giratina, is also a ghost type. And yeah, so that'll make a lot of sense. With that being said, don't forget Community Day, which is on the 21st, which is actually next Sunday, or actually this Sunday, because like I said, it's after 12. It's going to tie in with the Gen 4 event, or the Gen 4 drop, and also it's going to tie in also with the Halloween event, which is cool. So we got the Community Day, which is the 21st. We got Gen 4, which is going to drop between today and Halloween, and we got the Halloween event already that's going to drop within that same time frame. So guys, it's time for the hype train. We'll have to just wait and see when we're going to get Gen 4, but we're going to get it sometime this month. So don't worry, just, you know, sit back and relax. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you the calendar and show you what I'm talking about. And yeah, I know I explained it, but I still want to show you guys what I'm talking about. So guys, stay tuned for that before I wrap the video up. Alright guys, so basically, let me just tell you right now the reason why I think Gen 4 is gonna drop super early. I'm gonna actually even tell you when it's gonna drop. And I'm not saying this is exactly when it's gonna drop, but this is just my idea. So, like I said in the intro, well not in the intro, but you guys know what I'm saying. I'm basically gonna let you know when Gen 4 is basically gonna drop. So, I'm gonna give you my quick thoughts, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. So anyway, here it says, we're excited, and this is from Twitter that, you know, something Pokemon Go tweeted out, so I'm not sure if you've gotten it. Most people have. But anyway, the first thing they dropped, now today is what? Sunday. They dropped this on Friday. It says, we're excited to hear reports of a water-type Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region that can dive for over 10 minutes to hunt. Its speed and quick movement definitely leads us to believe that it's a skilled swimmer. Which Pokemon could this be? Now, obviously, it's Piplup. Now, if you don't know, you can actually check on Google under his Pokedex, but this is definitely Piplup, Gen 4 starter. With that being said, the reason why I think it's gonna drop really soon, which will be on, matter of fact, if it don't drop on Monday, it's gonna actually drop on Wednesday, which is the 17th. And I'm gonna tell you why I think that is. So as I read this here, I also, let me show you one other thing real quick, hold on. Is because basically they dropped this yesterday, which was Saturday. It says, as we learned about Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region, we're curious to hear about a Pokemon that has a fiery rear end. Whatever the fire type this Pokemon is, we're excited for the opportunity to add it to our Pokedex soon. So, as you know, soon. Now, you gotta understand, today is the day when the psychic event actually ends. I believe it ends at 4 o'clock. So if you have not gotten out there and caught some psychic types, or at least a shiny Drowsy, now's the time to wrap that up. With that being said, like I said, I believe it's gonna Gen 4 is gonna drop either tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Wednesday, because remember, within 2 weeks is Halloween, and usually when they drop a Halloween event, we usually get like 2 weeks from Niantic. So it will make sense to do it before, not after. Like, you know, that makes sense. So I believe it's just gonna drop on Wednesday. I'm gonna show you guys the calendar date, just to show you guys something. But anyway, this Pokemon here is Chimchar. Obviously, you can see from below. You know what I mean? And then sometime today, we're definitely gonna probably get a tweet about Turtwig, because we got Piplup, which is a water starter, Chimchar, which is the fire starter, and then obviously we're gonna get Turtwig, which is the grass starter. So with that being said, guys, stay tuned as I tell you, or show you rather, the calendar date. Alright, now this is the calendar date. So basically here, today is the 14th, as you can see, and tomorrow is the 15th. Now, like I said, today's the last day for the psychic event, and Niantic was just giving us like little you know, events here and there to keep us, you know, from getting bored, like the Shiny Nidoqueen event. That was only for 24 hours because of, they said it was like an International Women's Day or whatever that was. But yeah, so that's why Niantic dropped that. But, because most people don't know, so that's why I'm telling you now. But that's what that was for. So anyway, this here, psychic event is good because we're getting ghost types, and ghost types we're getting psychic, so it makes sense. But to be honest, I believe that Niantic is actually going to drop, redrop psychic types for the Halloween event, because, well, psychic has a lot to do with Halloween also, because it's eerie also. Like, if you use psychic, you lift things up, it's moving around, it's kind of like, you know, eerie, kind of like ghost types, dark types. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video about the Halloween event too, and I'm gonna get more into that, but I don't want to tell you everything in this one video. But this is just basically my thoughts of when Pokemon Go is actually gonna drop. And like I said, it's either gonna drop on the 15th or the 17th, because if you look at the 17th, 2 weeks later is Halloween, and usually, like I said, we get a 2-week event for the Halloween event. So I believe it's gonna drop either Wednesday, October the 17th, which is in 3 days, or it's gonna drop tomorrow because the psychic event is gonna be finished, which is today around 4 o'clock. So yeah, that's just basically my thoughts. So yeah, guys, I'm basically gonna wrap this video up, guys.